What is up, guys? Moto Gamer here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make well, we're doing custom zombie map part 5, and I will be showing you guys how to make a door with the trigger to go into another room, and we're going to talk about zones. So what we're going to do first is, I kind of went ahead and did this, but I'm going to show you over here. So just shift click on the side wall, whatever you want, click the 3 little blue dots up here in the top left underneath region right here, and just go into your 2D view, go to the side view, and you're going to zoom in and select where you want your door. Let's say I want it right here and right here. Okay, and then you're going to press shift enter. There we go. So now we cut this area into 2 pieces. So just escape, select one side, make it like a little door area. Let's copy this side and let's shrink it down so we can make a little top part for our door. You know, we want a nice looking little thingamajig. Oh, more. There we go. Shrink this down like that, and look it. Now we got our little door. Let's make this a little bit fatter so you know it looks like a door. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come in your 2D view, looking over the top, and you're just gonna select a little area and draw it out like this. Yeah, I think that's it. So draw it out, give it a texture, but I'll show you how to do that. So draw it out, Control Tab it, fit it in your door area. All right. So after we fit it in our door area, what you're gonna do here? Give me it. There we go. Let me put it. Move it back. There we go. It's too fat. There we go. So now it is in our door area. Correct. So we're gonna shift click on this thing. Is it sticking out? Yeah, it is. All right. Let me go to grid, and we're going to make it 0.25. You know, we want it exact. So we're going to go like this. What the heck? All right. And that should be good for now. All right, since it doesn't have a texture, it looks weird. It's like all weird. But we're going to shift click on it, and we're going to go to textures. We're going to go to usage, and we're going to go to door. And then you just choose the one you want, right? Choose it. And now you see how it's all messed up. So what you're going to do is you're going to fit it into there. So just by maneuvering it like this again, just make your little size of the door that you want. Like this. You could use double doors too if you want. You just got to make a bigger area for it. So we just go like this. Wrong side. So anyways, you fit that in there, right? Let me undo these real quick. You guys keep doing that and fix it up. Make it fit in your door, and give me a second. I just want to undo it to where I was at before I cut the wall. Alright, give me a second, guys. Just lots of clicking right now, trying to undo this. Then undo. Alright, there we go. So now after you guys have your door, right, forget this trigger for a second. Pretend it's not there. So you got it fitting in the area, you know, where you want it. Make it all sleek and nice, like all lined up. What you're going to do is you're going to go to right click on your 2D view. You can look above if you want. Right click, go to trigger, and you're going to go to use. Trigger use. And you're going to put that in, and you're going to get a box like this, and you're going to click N a couple of times on it, right? So what you'll have in it is just class name trigger use for now. I'll show you guys what to do. So I'll show you mine because I already got the little scripts on it, and we'll do that. So just type these in. So how you're going to type these in is you're going to go to we just have class name. You guys will just have class name trigger use. So you're going to come down here to where it says key and value, and you're going to type in, let's say, zombie cost. Let me turn off caps lock for a second. Zombie, and we're going to do underscore cost, just like that. And this is the key is this left side where this line is right here, the left side. That's what you're going to type in, and then on the right side is where the value is. So then you could assign it any value for the zombie cost. This is for the door. You could assign it any value you guys want. If you guys want it 10,000, if you guys want it 100,000, if you want it 1,000,000, I don't care. You just put it in here. So let's say I wanted like this much, and then just press enter, and then it'll go up there. And for the other ones, they do have to be exact. Target, put target in here in the key, and type in door slide. So target, and then door slide. Like this, door slide, and then you're good. Just like that, press enter, and just do that for your script noteworthy too. make sure you spell everything right. If you do, like, if you press enter and you're like, I want to change the value, just double click on the value. Like on 1500, I could change it to 2000. All right, so that's how you edit that side. And then that's basically it. So now that you guys have that, just fit it on your doorway. I would say, like, it's gonna be a blob, so I'd say it's like this big and it's all weird. Line it up with your door because it'll probably be wider. Line it up like this, get it all nice and, you know, perfect, all lined up. And then you're gonna make it about, let's say, this big, this wide. You don't need it too wide, but that's good. So whenever you walk up to the door, it'll be there. And that's what you're going to do. Now, I'm going to come over to this side. You see how this wall is blue. Since I said I did it before, what I have to do is, where's that thing at? All right, here's my room, actually, my other room. I'm just going to select everything and drag it over there real quick. I'll show you guys how to put the risers in a second, because this room will just be all risers. And then let's move this over here. Let me line this up like really good. Right there. All right, escape. So that should be lined up. I don't even know where the map is now. Let's see, where am I at? I'm right by this volume. So yeah, there it is. All right. So now I lined it up, right? It's perfect. Wow, I'm actually surprised I got it that good. Look at that. All right, so now it's lined up. And that's good. So how I colored this side and not color that side is you do Control Shift and then click it, and it gives you the little front area, not the back side, just the front. And then you just go to your textures, textures show all, or go to textures and then show in use. And these are all the ones in use if you want to use the same ones. And just click on one, and that's what you use, like the blue. And then that's it. And just press escape. So you guys can do that, customize your floor or whatever you want, right? You guys know how to build the floor from this one. And to make the risers, you're going to right click on your 2D view. You guys can put normal zombies. I'll show you that in a second. Just right click, go to script and go to noteworthy or script. No, script struct, sorry. You're going to do script, instruct. You'll get this little box. Click N again. You're going to have to enter a couple more scripts in here. So you'll have class name and origin. That's fine. Let me just delete this guy. And you're going to put in these right here. So you're going to double click N or click N. And you're going to type in script noteworthy in the key. And then you're going to type in for the value find underscore flesh. And you're going to do that for all these right here. Angles, you could put 0, 135. But the angle is the way it's facing. And to change the angle, all you do is shift, click it, and click this little Z up here, the Z, and it goes sideways. It's underneath grid, like directly underneath it, and it'll just spin it around. So that's how you do that. And after that, make sure they're not in the ground. You want it a little bit off the ground, or else your zombies will actually get stuck in the floor, and that isn't good. So after that, what you're going to do is, if you want normal zombies, like you have normal barriers in here, you're going to come over to your zombie, and you're going to shift click on him, and you're going to click N, and you're going to put them in there, and you're going to type in, instead of start zone, you're going to type in, you're going to delete this. Here, I'll just show you. And you're going to type in zone 2, just like the zone 2 spawners. That's all you got to change. So let me put back start zone, because that's going to be zone 2. So the ones in your start zone are fine, but since that's zone 2, that's what you have to do to make that work. So start underscore zone. All right. There we go. So that's how you do that. And then what you're going to do is, you see these volume boxes. So what we're going to do now is, since you guys have all your things in here, they're all linked. Your door, you have your trigger, you have your walls, you have your little script, your little risers. If you want risers, you don't have to have them. You just, like I said, change the name to your zombie, like copy them and put them in the other area and name them that. And then what you're going to do is, you're going to come into, you're going to find your purple box, the one that was already there, and you're going to shift click on it, go into your 2D view, and you're going to drag it over the top of your map. You want to make sure that it does go over the whole map. Like, let's put it halfway in between the walls. Because this is going to be zone 1, so you want to have your purple box just over zone 1. That's it, just the volume box over zone 1. Like you see here, the zone 2 isn't over it, so that's how you want it. And then, what did I put in here? Start zone and start zone spawners. This is how yours should look, your volume. If it doesn't, just add the ones that are in here. I'm pretty sure it should have them all because this is what it comes with. And then after that, you're going to shift and you're going to copy it and drag another one over the zone 2. I don't need one. I got a pre one over here. That's what this one is. So you're going to add a few more scripts to this one. So let's just drag this one over. And you want it to actually divide like your walls. So you see how you have to line it up against it. So like this. You see how they're right on top of each other right here. They're right next to each other. That's how you guys want it. You want it right there so it looks good. And that's how you're going to do it. So after it's all like lined up, here, let me shift click on this. I want it perfect. Put it like that. That's fine. All right. Anyways, so now that you got it over, you're going to shift click on your volume 2, the one that you just copied and put over your second section. This can be anywhere in a house. You can make it as small as you want. It doesn't matter. But you do want to make it so it outlines your spawners that you have in that room or the spawners outside of the map, because that's what it's going to control. So you're going to shift click it and click N a couple times, and you're going to, instead of writing start zone spawners, you're going to put zone 2 spawners right here. So target name zone 2 and target zone 2 spawners. So all you do is just double click, like I said, and change it in here because you're already going to have them from the other one. So I'll show you what the other one is again. Let's shift click on it again. It says target name start zone, target start zone spawners. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come over to the new one and you're going to do target name and you're going to delete it by double clicking in the box next to it. Delete it and type in zone 2. Same for target, zone 2 spawners. And I'll show you. Nah, I don't want to delete it actually, because then I'll just delete the 2. So you just double click, delete, and like you could add whatever you want. So after you got that, for your scripts, I did show you these guys down here, what you need in these guys, right? Fine flesh, yeah, I did. And make sure they're called zone 2. If you're putting them in your start room, you want to name them this. You're going to name them just like the zombies, start _ zone spawners. All right, just start. Why does my caps lock keep turning on? Start _ zone spawners. Rise. That's what you're going to do. For zone 2, you're going to type in zone, and then you're going to type in 2 spawners rise, and that's what you're going to do. So after you're done with that, that is pretty much it for in here. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what you need to do outside of the actual coding or building your custom zombie map in here. There will be a few little bits of coding besides the script. So if you guys have any questions, ask me, but I'm going to go to the next part now. So what you want to do is actually just subtract this for a second. You guys can see my OBS, but anyways, you're going to go into your actual computer and you're going to go to where you're going to click on this PC right here in your little sidebar. If you're on Windows 7, I'm pretty sure you guys know where to go. It's like where you guys would go to C drive and then go to program files. Instead of that, just click on this PC, and then in the top right where you search your whole PC, look up your zombie map name. So mine's Nazi _ zombie _ tutorial. You look that up, and this is all the results on your whole entire PC that'll come up. So what you're going to look for is you're going to scroll down and you're going to look for Nazi _ zombie _ tutorial.gsc. So you see it right here, tutorial GSC. That's what you guys want. There is another one called _fx.gsc, so it'll be your map name _fx.gsc. You do not want that when you want Nazi _ zombie.gsc. So what you're going to do is, let's see, why do I have 2 of them? So this is just recent. So if you guys have opened it, it's just going to come up in recent like this, Nazi zombie recent. But you're going to right click and just click open. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Wait, what? Did I deleted it? No, I didn't. All right. There we go. All right. So after you open it, that's because I copied my map over. It doesn't matter, guys. But anyways, open it up and you're going to scroll down. There's going to actually be something like this called level. You see this one called level variables. Instead, it'll say zombie mode in here. So you're going to scroll down. It's not a big file. So you see zombie mode right here. And what you're going to do is scroll down a little bit more until you see DLC3 _ zone _ init. And as soon as you find that, you're going to put Well, actually, what? I never changed it. All right. Anyways, what you're gonna put is you're gonna leave initial zone. I think it has to be start zone. Start zone. Hold on. I think it has to be start zone. Let me check because I did it in another one, and that must have been the one that I deleted for some reason. Let me scroll down. Initial zone, enter zone 1. Alright, I think it is start zone, but I think I deleted the one I edited. I wonder why. It's up here. Scroll down. Oh, sorry guys, I just want to check to make sure I do it the right way. Initial zone, no, I didn't edit this one either. Where's the one I edited? Scroll down. Okay. I will check. Here, let me just type this in. I'll tell you guys right now. Just let me type in my other map, and we'll look at that one as a reference. But let that search for a second. Yeah, it's searching. All right. But anyways, what you're gonna do is I'll edit it here. I think this has to be changed to start zone. So it'll be start zone, and then instead of zone 1, you are gonna put this is gonna be true. You're gonna put zone 2. I know this for sure. Zone 2, and then you're gonna put add adjacent zone, and this is going to be like your starting zone that you're already in. So you're going to put zone 2, and then you're just going to put 3. Even though you guys, if you don't have a zone 3, just add this in here for now, and you just have to have it. So let's see, let's open that. Let's scroll down. I will leave it in the description. You guys can just copy and paste it like this. So it's going to be called, I'll leave this in the description right here. Start zone, zone 2, you want it exactly like this. If you guys have like another room, right, you have 3 rooms, let's say 2 or more, right? So you're going to copy this bottom one, control C it. You're going to click enter, do this, and instead of naming everything else zone 2, you're going to name it zone 3. And what you're going to do is, since right here it says enter zone 3, enter zone 2, you're going to put zone 3 right here, and you're going to put zone 4 in these 2 right here. Zone 4 and zone 4, and you're just going to go up basically as many rooms as you have. You do have to do this because the zones, I guess it just matters. I don't know exactly why, but it's because the zones, I guess, are already like that. Don't say that's fine. So I did do this right. Put start zone, zone 2. It might say initial zone. If it does, change it to start zone. And then zone 2, and then enter underscore zone 2, and then zone 2, and I'll just paste it in the description. All you guys have to do is highlight and then paste over it. But then just go to file, and you're going to save, file, save, file, save, and you should be good. And then we'll X out of that. Let me look up my other map to see if it actually updated. You guys could look it up again. I mean, if you already have it up, like open, then it's fine. Just close it out and then reopen it again. Make sure the changes are saved, because if they're not, it will not work. So let me just go back into it, and I'll show you guys something in the meantime while we're waiting for that to load. Okay, so for your actual zombie map, for any zombies to walk at all, you're gonna go into your 2D view, right? You want zombies to move on your map. Obviously, if you don't have this on your map, your zombies will not work at all. 0%, okay? 0%. So you just right click, go to nodes. You're going to go to node, and you're going to go to path node. All right, you're going to click that, and boom, you got a path node. So look at how this is. All right, this is a little purple box, and it's very important. I'm not even lying. This is like the most important thing out of the whole entire map. So we're going to put 3 of them. Let's line them up in a row, I would say, like this. You want them pretty good distance apart. You don't want them too close. I would say that's good, because if you have too little of them, your zombies will not be able to walk. So we're just going to go like that, and we're going to shift click all 3 of them. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're just going to copy, put it there, copy, just like that, all over your map, because this will allow the zombies to actually walk in your map. And if you don't have these, your zombies will not be able to walk. I know this is a lot, but you guys don't have to put this many. You guys could have it more spread out, but I don't want my zombies glitching at all. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll probably cut past this. Actually, I'll just leave it. You guys can watch, just to make sure you guys know. Oh, yeah. Do not overlap them. If you overlap and you try and compile, what it'll do is your map will say error, and you'll have like a bunch of errors, and then it'll just mess up your whole entire map. And it is not fun. Trust me, it isn't fun. It's the worst thing ever, honestly. You don't want to overlap anything in this entire game. If you overlap anything, you're done, basically. You just broke your entire game. That's what I would say. And look at, you might see these like names overlap. Don't get confused by them, because look at, you could just let go of this and you could see them all and make sure they're not all like, you know, messed up. So you could go like this. Let's select this guy again. Just let him go. But let's check on the thing. So I want to check on it first. Tutorial. Let's scroll down. I want the big tutorial. Tutorial. Where is it at? GSC. GSC. Tutorial GSC. Well, that's a small tutorial. Yeah, but anyways, that's the way you guys do it. It should work. You're good. And then we'll just keep doing this. So we're going to do this throughout our whole map. You guys can go ahead and do this yourself. I'll do it after the video. I don't need to do it now. But one other thing I want to show you guys is if you have zombies outside of your map. Let's go over here. Let's look at it. Okay, so if you have zombies out of your map, right? And this dude, I don't know why he's facing the other way. But it's fine. If you have him like this, pretend there's a barrier right here. You have to put these path nodes. You have to, or else he will not be able to walk through your map. So, like, you want to put this dude here, and then put him right in front of the barrier. And you want it so your guy can actually, like, climb, like, make his way over to the barrier and then climb through it. Because if he doesn't, then, you know, you got an issue. I just deleted something, I think, that wasn't supposed to be deleted. Delete. I want this delete. Delete. There we go. I think I had 2 of them on there. Anyways. Oh, that must have been a problem. That's not good. Yeah, make sure you don't do that. Do not copy, like, multiple like this. And then, here, let's see where the middle ones are. Let's see. This is a middle one. Let's go over here. Go like this. Exit. Shift. And let me click delete. Okay. No. Why did I overlap it? I don't know. Alright, anyways, guys, go ahead and do that to your whole map, just like this. You want purple all over your ground. Wherever you want the zombies to go, you want purple on the ground. Trust me, this is one of the final things you want to do. You don't want to do it at the beginning of your map, because it gets in the way of everything. And that is pretty much it for this tutorial, you guys. That's how you're going to do it, and this will be going up Wednesday, which is today. I'm doing it kind of today because I did a bunch of other videos Monday, so I'm kind of putting this out late because yesterday I did the other one, but it was messed up. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. We are almost 90. I just checked. Here, let me check right now. We are on like 89 right now. I'm not even joking. You don't even understand. As soon as we hit 100, that is going to be, I'm going to do something. I'm either doing a setup video. I think I'm doing a setup video for 100. We are at 89 subscribers right now. Yesterday we were at 86, so we got a few subscribers today. And yeah, so like I said, comment, rate, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment too. I would love to know your guys' feedback on what you think of this whole thing. If you guys have any issues at all, just please leave them in the comment section. I know this one was hard. This was the hardest part of the whole zombie map, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking me questions. So, yeah, if you guys don't and you guys get it, great. But if you don't get it, please ask. And, yeah, so I'll finish this up after the video, and I will see you guys on my next video.